Hello, welcome to the Subtle Sag. This video is a pick a sound reading. I have two messages for the collective for the week of the Aquarius full moon, which is on Monday, August 19th at 2:26 Eastern Standard Time. Now, this full moon is charged with a bunch of energy in the sky. It's very dynamic with a lot of T-squares involving, of course, the sun, the moon, Uranus, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars, and Mercury's energy is in there as well. So there's a story that will unfold throughout the week and beyond. So I'm not going to do an analysis of the astrology in this video. I just wanted to bring a brief message today. So let's get started. I have two songs and I will play each of them for about 20 seconds so you can decide which reading is for you. Now you can also use the background images to select a reading. I will play the song and the image that you select in the background of the message as I deliver it. These messages are informed by not only astrology, but the tarot and oracle. So without further ado, I will play the song for each group and I will see you at your timestamp. If you like this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Group 1. Group 2. So if you selected the first song and image, this is your reading. So I see a shadow release here. You are recognizing what is not in harmony with you and redirecting your focus towards behaviors that are healing, intuitive, in flow, and sovereign. I see you floating. You are floating away from the shadows, but it's a slow release. So most of us have fed some belief for some time, and one that stands in opposition to what we truly desire, feeling like we have to do more, be more of this or less of that to fit an ideal that we don't even truly believe in. So we keep fighting for something that is not real, and we continue to be disappointed by it. And perhaps escaping from the pain of this reality through self-deprecating behaviors. So maybe you've been guided by some sort of structures of fantasy, social constructs, systems that rely on fear to maintain control. And maybe you have people surrounding you, friends or family. I do see female family members in particular that feed this negativity. But I see some relief coming through for you now. Maybe that's just you deciding to transform your self-talk into a more positive, loving language. If you're spewing out negativity towards other people in your life, you're now being called into greater self-awareness, which is bringing more compassion to your communication. Knowing that everyone is coming from a different lived experience that dictates their thoughts, words, and behaviors is key. So you're drawing boundaries where you need to and offering grace where it's warranted. Whoever or whatever it is, you've decided to step away from it. You're actively in pursuit of healing by no longer accepting a false reality of some kind. So you may be healing the idea that love has to look a certain way or that you have to look a certain way to receive it. So I see you yearning for something new. You are co-conspiring with the universe or with a person who has come in to motivate you to construct a new reality. You have a new long-term goal that will set your life in a new direction, but you're still ironing out the details. I see though that you're ready to live life in a completely different way and are willing to work on building upon it day by day. So you're planning on starting a new routine to keep you out of the shadows that you left behind. There is an ending related to stress, fear, anxiety, low self-esteem, and an inability to embrace yourself as you are and walk toward what your heart truly desires. This is a powerful, transformative energy here. You might be feeling like you're in the afterglow of a critical point in your life that you had to overcome a lot of stress and shed a lot of toxicity to get through. So this message came through the tarot with the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Death, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Cups reversed. The loudest energy here is Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Saturn, Mars, the Sun, and Mercury. I have 2 bonus oracle messages for you. Pause and reflect. Be mindful of your self-talk and solve your problems with the fullest mental clarity. The key words here are stagnation, release, stillness. And door to power. Your courage to stand up for what you believe in will bring great blessings to your life. The key words here are ruling, power, respect, and wealth. I hope this message helps. See you in the next one. So if you chose the second song and image, this is your reading. I see that you took out some time as an act of self-love. You went into a space of observation, choosing not to participate in everything around you in an effort to better understand it. So you may have been keenly focused on what you admire in other people and seeing parts of your greatness reflected back to you through them, but not feeling quite ready to reveal those admirable parts of yourself in an outward expression. Maybe you wanted to understand better how things work in a certain area or an industry related to your vocation, so you could then show up in the best position to serve and fulfill your purpose. You might have been reflecting on a relationship and reassessing your role in it and its overall function, especially with Mercury retrograde. But perhaps someone has come in and affirmed you in the way you needed, your talent, skill, beauty, kindness, and you seeing the wonderment in their eyes reminded you of who you are and what you have to offer. Whatever it looks like for you, I feel that at this point, you have the information you need to make an important choice, or you're about to realize that. And this is because there's a willful, determined energy activated here now. I see you pivoting in a new direction, or rather changing the energy with which you navigate your life. You have a new drive. It's the start of a new chapter. I see you leaning more into your intuition, your passion, your charisma, and stepping into your personal power. You're breaking out of a shell with a burst of energy. You're leaping towards what genuinely attracts you via inspired action. I feel like you were so subdued for so long, and now it's just a straight up 180-degree turn. So you see now that you're stronger and smarter than your fears. The time that you spent in isolation brought you to this realization that you don't have to be anything else other than who you are. This is the everyday, in the mirror you. So this Aquarius full moon is illuminating that for you, because the sun is reflecting that fear of being seen back to you through your physical body, but you have the emotional intelligence now to respond to it in a self-affirming way and release it. Just let it go. So this message came through the tarot with the Hermit, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The loudest energy here is Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, and the Sun. Now I also have 2 bonus oracle messages for you. Feeling deeply. Embrace your feelings and allow yourself to feel them fully. Love is entering your life. The keywords here are open heart, emotions, and love. The second card is good choices. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. The keywords here are in alignment and forethought. So I hope this message helps, and I'll see you in the next one.